have to do the whole intro thing? Alright, another episode of Quarantine Cooking with Kevin, still not working Sunday, Chef Big Belly, and today we're making baked potato soup, my favorite. And if you want to make the most delicious baked potato soup there is in the whole land, this is going to be your ingredients. To start this bowl of deliciousness off, you're going to need 4 baked potatoes. You want to clean them thoroughly. Before they go in the microwave, you want to give them the Manson family treatment. Now that Sharon Potato is ready for the microwave with her friends, you're going to put them in the microwave 15 minutes. When they come out, skin them, chop them up. This is better magic than David Blaine. Now that our potatoes are skinned and chopped, ready for our next step. Now for the Steiner Brothers Tag Team Flavor Combo, we're going to have 8 strips of bacon, which we made 400 degrees for 20 minutes. So 2 cloves of minced garlic. Our secret ingredient, this would be like Hulk Hogan coming out from under the ring. We got bacon reserve, 1 tablespoon, I believe. And I don't cry over spilt milk. The only thing I cry about is when something happens in my car, it doesn't work. So I'm not going to cry about baked potato soup either. That's why we got this cool invention to chop this onion, which is 1 onion. So for this next step, we're going to add 4 tablespoons of butter into our pan here and let it melt. Trusty. So 3 things we have in this kitchen: big appetites, big bellies, and big pans. Alright, now we're going to add our garlic. Our bacon fat reserve. Woo-wee. And our onions. Just going to stir these down until the onions are tender. So this next step, I hate the word, but we got to do it. We're going to make a roux. So you take a 1/3 cup of flour, slowly put it in. Now we're going to stir this for 1 to 2 minutes, and then we're going to put in our 2 cups of milk, 1 cup of half and half. Get your Lactaid ready, boys. So now how this all came about is we went to Pennsylvania one year, a long time ago, to see our family, and we were hungry. Imagine that. So we stopped in Hershey at this place called Houlihan's. They had baked potato soup, and I was like, yeah, I could go for some baked potato soup. Sounds good. Never had it. Best soup I ever had in my life. Changed the way I think about things. And our plastic just came off in the roux. So spatula to the rescue. All right, back to the story. So it was the best soup I ever had in my life. So good, I said, hey, get the chef out here now. Chef came out and said, what's the matter, sir? I said, dude, that was the best soup I ever had. He said, you know what? Thank you. And then he gave me a cup to take home. And I sipped it all the way home like this. Wonder how they made that. A little trial and error later, here we are. So, shout out to Houlihan's. Thank you. And if you're ever in Hershey, Pennsylvania, go check them out. Now you don't want to add this too fast because you'll break your kangaroo. This episode's loaded with bad jokes like landmines. Kind of looks like mashed potatoes. Kind of like when you're going to the bathroom when you get older. A little bit at a time. I feel bad rolling up in the bathroom next to these old codgers. They're sitting there telling war stories. I'm in and out with the quickness. But I'm getting to be one of those old guys. Now that we've sat here and turned this thing forever, it's nice and smooth. We're going to add slowly our 2 cups of chicken stock. So while we're doing this, I'm going to add this in slowly. Add another secret ingredient, GSP, salt, garlic, salt, pepper. This is a cast iron pan, so we're going to kick this up to about 8 on our stove here. Bring it up to a simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes. I can't wait till this segment's over, because my arm's killing me. I feel like I'm 17 and single again. I don't even think we were going to make it to this part. I knew we were going to make it to this part. I didn't know if they were going to make it to this part, because every time we cut between scenes, I just kept picking. So we're going to add our cheeses now and our bacon. Now you want to leave a little bit extra for garnish for when you're done. So we have our mild cheddar going into our thickened roux. And the next step up from mild cheddar, which is mild cheddar second gear. And you want to stir that in and melt it. Probably should have done that one at a time, but we're amateurs here. And it'll work out, because we're fat, so we're going to make it work out. You might not be fat, but I'm fat. The longer this quarantine goes on, fatter I'm getting. You guys benefit from this too, though, because the longer the quarantine goes on, the more videos you get. I like making these videos too. It's kind of cool. All right, now that our cheese is melted, we're going to add our bacon in. Remember, leave some for garnish. Remember that movie, Babe? The pig who couldn't find his way back to the farm? I found him. So now we're going to add 8 ounces of sour cream. Get this boy in there. Grab another Lactaid. If you don't, it'll hurt, trust me. It's good stocking stuffer, Lactaid. Kind of mix this all in. Try and clean off my butterfly spatula here so you can see those beautiful monarchs. There we go. All right, stir this in. Now we're going to add on our potato. Wait a minute. Now we're going to add in our potatoes. And you can add them in super chunky like this, like me, or you can give it a better breakup than you had in high school. Where are you going? Now that we've given it some love thrusts with our Red Rocket plunger, we're going to add it into our soup. I prefer the bear paw method. Might get a little hair, but it doubles as floss. All right. Go back to stirring this all in. One big happy family. That's hot. Where are you going? All right, everything's done. Now we're going to garnish it real quick with some cheese, some bacon, and my favorite part, the taste test. delicious. Thank you everybody again for watching. Don't forget to tell your friends, share it to everybody, even the neighbor that you hate, and like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate you for all your support. See you next week. Man, it's good.